Hi, I'm Joy Houston, and today I'm going to show you a very sweet Valentine recipe. It is an orange cream cacao bark, and so in order to get started, we're going to need a delicious, rich, creamy chocolate layer as the bottom, as the chocolate bark, and so we're going to make that now. Okay, now we're gonna pour this out. You could use a cookie sheet that was then lined with cellophane, but I've actually got a dehydrator tray, and just to avoid using plastic, to be a little kinder on the environment, I'm gonna use my dehydrator tray because I don't have to waste any cellophane. So now we're just gonna pour this out on here, and we're gonna spread this to about a 1/4 inch thickness. And we're going to take this mixture, and just for time's sake, we are going to put it in the refrigerator so that it gets solid quickly. Okay, so we have the base of our chocolate bark chilling in the refrigerator to get it nice and firm. And now we are going to make the orange cream. So let me tell you what's in this. We have 1 cup of cashews that have been soaked. Now, the cashews don't have to soak overnight. They take the water up a little bit faster. So even 4 to 6 hours on those instead of overnight is just fine. Now, we're gonna get a sweetener in here. You can use a sweetener of your choice. I've chosen to go with the raw blue agave. On this one, I just think it complements the orange zest flavor really well, but any natural sweetener that you have around will do. We're also going to put a 1/4 cup of the coconut oil, not butter. Now this is just the oil. This is real easy to find. Put that there, and then we're not going to add the juice until the last bit, but to give it a little more thickness, we're going to add the dates. That's another sweetener. It'll add sweetness, but it'll also thicken it really well. And then we're going to go ahead and add all of the zest. All of that stuff in there is so flavorful and delicious. Now with the juice, we are not going to add any of it until we see where we're at. We do need to add our vanilla, so we need 1 teaspoon of vanilla, or 1/2 of a vanilla bean if you happen to have a fresh vanilla bean around. I'm out, so I'm going to use my little chef's grade vanilla here. Off we go. Now we could put a little juice in here to just check it out, but I just want to make sure that we're going to have plenty of thickness. So we're going to start like this and see where we're at. Okay, so I can tell we're definitely going to need a little bit of this juice. It usually takes about 4 to 5 tablespoons of the juice. I'm going to add about 2, 2.5, and then we'll add more after that. Okay, and what I did was let that run until the mixture is completely smooth. So we have the dates in there, so it may take just a little bit, but just run it, keep scraping it down until the mixture is completely smooth. And now I'm going to go grab our chocolate bark from the refrigerator, which I'm sure is chilled by now, and we're going to spread this as the second layer, and I'm going to show you how we make a very beautiful third layer that makes this very perfect for Valentine's Day. Okay, so we have a chilled chocolate base for our bark, and we have this delicious orange cream sauce that we made. Now we're gonna just spread this across here. We're gonna try to do it as evenly as possible. Okay, now again, to sort of brighten up this dull orange that we have here, we're gonna put some of this pretty orange zest right on top of here. So here it is. Look at this. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, so this is just coconut, and it's been tossed just like you toss a salad. Toss it really, really well to coat it with 1 teaspoon of beet juice, fresh beet juice, and 2 teaspoons of sweetener of your choice. I happen to use agave. You could use whatever you have around your house that you like. And we're gonna sprinkle this over the top. Give it a nice, pretty color. Okay, our orange cream cacao bark is out of the freezer, and it came out delicious. The recipe I gave you will make about 30 to 35 1x1 inch squares, and they come out looking just like this, nice and bright and perfect for your sweet Valentine. Now there's one more thing I'd love for you to do other than make this for your family, and that's go to hotrawchef.com. That's hotrawchef.com, and cast your People's Choice Award for me, Joy Houston. Once again, that's hotrawchef.com.